As if the WWE wasn't already facing enough problems and adversity, now they have to deal with the trouble of Roman Reigns being out even longer. More details on that. More news on creative changes from Monday Night Raw. There's been a lot of talk about that. Let's get right into it. The brash and brazen. I will not be overtaken. Sean's Entertainment. I quite frankly will keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. WWE officials are now forcing Roman Reigns to take a significant amount of time away from the ring. And what's going on with Nia Jax? Why is she really away? There's an update on that. Reportedly, she didn't want to lose clean, and she asked for The Rock's advice, and The Rock said, just walk off, walk away if you don't want to lose clean. And I think that was going to be losing clean to either Sasha Banks or Bayley, if history serves me correctly. But The Rock was the one who told her, take time off. So with everything we've been hearing, it was The Rock that told her to do that. But let's talk about Roman Reigns. In an update revealed, WWE officials were planning to reevaluate Roman's condition on Monday and make a decision about his return to television afterward. Remember, share, subscribe, and leave your comments. Your comments are crucial. Share my videos on Facebook and Twitter. There's a lot more to this. Unfortunately, it's now coming to light that Roman Reigns will be missing some significant time as a result of the mumps. It's been reported that Roman was being penciled in for his return to the red brand of Raw on Monday nights on the USA Network just before the Survivor Series. There's no doubt that he would provide, a big boost to Team Raw heading into the pay-per-view, but it's being said that WWE officials may keep him off the card and his return may be delayed until after the pay-per-view extravaganza on the WWE Network. Ultimately, the powers that be are the ones who make the decision about Roman Reigns. However, the belief is that Roman will return to the ring as soon as he's healthy enough to compete, which means WWE officials are unlikely to force him to miss any more time than is necessary. It's unclear if Roman Reigns will rejoin Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose upon his return, but the expectations is that the Shield will reunite and continue their run. Ultimately, the WWE Universe has promised a run. The WWE Universe, and this is key, has promised a run for the Hounds of Justice. Roman's illness has forced many creative plans to change. So there's been a lot of blunders, there's been a lot of mishaps, there's been a lot of misconceptions, there's been a lot of things, and the WWE does not need this with a depleted roster, with it watered down, with injuries, with guys walking out, guys being frustrated. You know, a mass exodus from the WWE. Not good. Viewers, we're not done here. We're going to keep running this down. Regarding this week's Raw, there were reportedly a few changes made to the show. Oh, that's a shock. They've never done that before. As the shows are on, before the match happens, they're changing things creatively. And you know, sometimes that does make for some crash TV and for some unpredictability, but ultimately it makes for a lot of mayhem and chaos. But there's more to the report. Remember to share, subscribe, and turn on all my notifications by smashing that bell. According to PWInsider.com, Sasha Banks and Bayley were apparently scheduled to have a singles match, and Alicia Fox was added to the match. Ultimately, ended up winning the match and being team captain, Alicia Fox, out of all people, which indicates it was a last-minute decision, as that's not the way things were going to pan out. In addition to that, there was also talk of doing a cruiserweight elimination match, but plans were changed. And that's where the WWE is just so discombobulated. I guess that's the proper and right word to use, discombobulated. So viewers and subscribers, what do you think about Roman Reigns being forced to take away an extended amount of time, an extended absence? And who's going to pick up the ball in Roman Reigns' absence? Who is going to fill the void? Share and subscribe. More to come from the Brash One, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. Refresh my YouTube channel multiple times every day.